Hold up.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Lamont Roach Jr. Welcome.
What's up, y'all?
Yo, last time we was here, she was fronting on you. Get it right now.
No,
She was fronting on you last time. Last time, she was fronting on you. Fronting
I
on
do
you.
though. I hit you. I said, yo, I gave him his
That's a
props.
fact.
I told him I was gonna give him his props. I didn't believe in him, but then he came through and I did hit him. I said, yo, you did that.
That's a
She
fact.
ain't believe it. She said you were too small. Remember that?
I did, and then he looked bigger now. He been putting on weight ever since. Nice.
How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm in a real good place.
We all wanted to see that Tank rematch, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who you telling? Yeah.
Why didn't it happen? Is there a particular reason, or is this there was more money for him with?
Shit, to me, I just thought he, ain't want to take the fight after he realized, like, what he was getting himself into.
Well, the first fight was closer than the judges made it seem, so he was like, you know what, they don't need me to get back in that ring.
That's a fact. Especially when he had, like, somewhat to comparable money. I mean, like, just a little bit more money to fight somebody that's not damaging to his legacy or nothing like that. So, but it is what it is. You know how many times I talk about this? You know how many times everybody asks me about this? Like, I just, like, it's over with. Like, it been over for me, but everybody's still stuck on it because everybody don't get the answers. But, it's like, my career never going to be based on just
one fight.
Just that one fight. It's cool. Like, it's over. I'm on the bigger and better.
So with the rematch,
from a boxing perspective, right? What do you think Tank felt in that first fight that made him and his team be like, you know what, let me hold up his fist.
He felt the heat. For sure. He felt the heat.
Yeah.
Well, with the rematch clause, I always thought with a rematch clause, if there is a draw, 9 times out of 10 it has to be retaken. But I guess that's not it at all.
It's not necessarily has to. Like, so, for instance, me and him in our contract and his rematch, the rematch clause was on him to activate on that. He activated it, and that's the only problem. So, that's where we have the issue. Like, he initiated the rematch clause, so we are contracted to fight again. Then that's when all the problems happen.
So what did you learn about how elite level fights actually get made or don't get made from that situation?
I mean, I've been new. I mean, as soon as you get into the sport, like, if you a guy that's into the business and want to know, like, what's going on, my team, they are very transparent with me and what's going on behind the scenes and all that. So, I've been new. It's just like, when that happens, that's something that's not supposed to happen. So, you just deal with it accordingly.
Did your strategy on choosing your fights after that fight change at all? Because of, like, what the conversation was around you and how, for a lot of people, it shifted. Like, a lot of people got to see you and really know, like, okay, we can't play with him.
That's more so if they willing to take on the fights on that. So that's why a lot of people, I'm actually surprised that Pitbull took this fight.
Are you surprised?
Nah, Pitbull is like, he one of them guys that's not really caught up into, want to say, wins and losses and trying to protect his record. He want to be the next Mexican boxing superstar. So he going to do what he want, like, the things that he think he need to do to become that.
Got you.
Well, you ain't nervous for the fight. I was going to ask you, are you nervous a little bit for the fight?
Nah,
Mexican niggas go crazy.
Nah.
They don't stop.
Yeah,
constant pressure. Cruz is constant pressure.
For sure. But, I've been there before. I done fought the Pitbull style ever since I've been a kid. So it ain't nothing that I can't handle. Yeah. And I got 10 ways to win. He got 1. So it's cool. We're going to exploit that. Real fashionable and real exciting, like, on December 6th.
You talked about wanting to prove you're one of the best in the division. So how does beating Cruz contribute to that?
Because this is my 3rd division and my 3rd consecutive fight. My last fight was, I just moved up to 35. That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's probably why Jess was saying I was, what I'm saying? I was. She probably thought I was too small. I don't know, what I'm saying? But now I'm moving up again to 140. And I just want to be known as one of the best, like pound for pound. So Pitbull Cruz has an interim world championship at 140. Once I get that title, it's just like the playing field is crazy, and then I can fight the guys who they consider the best at 135, 140, whatever the case may be. So
I was going to ask, so what's your goal? I know you think ahead of time. So what do you want to do? Where do you see the next couple of years? Where do you want to be?
I want to be a multi-division world champion. Hopefully, after I beat Pitbull, we go straight into the WBC full world championship fight. If not, I'm going to go back to 35 and challenge a title holder who's willing to fight me for a championship.
Is boxing still fun? Because it feels like now people pick their fights. It doesn't feel like
it's always been like that, though.
But it seems like worse in the last couple of years.
Boxing's been getting back to where it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. It's been a lot of good fights happening, and more. It been more good fights happening actually. They've been getting made, so I think it's on the way. It's just like little bumps. Like it's like it should be obvious that sometimes two people are the best at one division and they don't fight each other. But that's been happening for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's getting better. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting better.
What makes you confident you can make Cruz uncomfortable for the first time? They always say he makes people uncomfortable. How you gonna make him uncomfortable?
He ain't never felt this thunder, man. He ain't never felt this thunder. But I'm just gonna attack. Just gonna attack from all angles. Just be very versatile. And then some things that he probably not gonna expect gonna hit him like really where it hurt. Like I think he gonna be the bully in there, and that's not gonna happen. Like I'm gonna be in control whether I'm going forward, whether I'm going backwards, whatever the case may be. But I know that he gonna be right there in front of me to get hit.
Do you see this fight being one with like ring IQ, or you gotta go in there and bang with him?
Ring IQ for sure. That's off top though. That's automatic. Now if I bang with him, it's gonna be strategic. And then I might, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know. He a tough cookie. So, he just, if anything, he just gonna get beat up for 12 rounds.
Damn.
Nah, facts.
So when you get in the ring with somebody like him, how do you control the pace instead of fighting his fight?
Movement, punch selection, a little clinch every once in a while, just make them frustrated. People get frustrated when you can't hit someone. I think my defense is well enough to, make him uncomfortable. When, I come back with shots, he be like, all right, maybe I don't want to throw that no more. So just little stuff.
Was it easy? Is it easier going up in weight versus coming down? Like how hard is that of a task to play with your weight like that?
Just being technically, all right, so 9 times out of 10, your average boxer don't fight at the weight he walk around at. So it's not like I'm gaining weight. I still got to lose weight, but it's just not as much. So it's less stressful. I get to retain more muscle mass, stuff like that. It's just, how far you willing to push yourself to go, because they are big. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them are big. Yeah. Pitbull just happen to be short. So
it's in your diet, it's in your exercise, like your workouts, like. Yeah,
for sure. It's definitely in the. So all right, when I was making 130, it was definitely like when the fight got announced, I started losing weight immediately. When I fought my last fight at 135, the weight was so easy to make because I had 5 less pounds to lose. Yeah. So I was still kind of doing the same thing. But, I had more room to play with. And I definitely wasn't on the last day like, all right, do I got to work out or do I just go to sleep? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it's comfortability. And I think I'm strong. I'm definitely think I'm strong enough. I'm damn sure good enough of a boxer to fight at 140. So that's what's really going to carry me.
I was watching a former fighter last night talk about how he went through a eating disorder because of the losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. I don't know if that's something you've ever dealt with, but mentally, how are you? Because you got Thanksgiving and you got to live a regular life too. How do you, during that lock-in phase, what's that mental battle of being hungry?
You ain't eat shit last week.
Who, me?
Yep.
I had you want to see my plate? I had a plate. I had Thanksgiving twice. I had Thanksgiving twice in this camp.
So then you're not eating nothing this week. You can't even breathe this week.
I can eat. I still work out. I work out every day.
How does that work though? Like, cause I mean, you gain when you eat.
It's about what you eat, what time you eat, how hard you work. Like, you know, if you losing more calories than you putting in, then it all balance out. And I don't eat that much. I don't eat like a big feast every day. It's strategic. Like, I eat probably breakfast to fuel me for a sparring day, and then I eat dinner, like with little snacks in between or whatever the case may be. I'm always hydrated. Like, I drink a gallon of water every day. I'm still drinking a gallon of water a day, and I'm only 3 pounds out. Only got 3 pounds to lose. I could lose that today and weigh in tomorrow. So,
how's your mental? Like,
my
given
mental's
with
good.
everything that's going on in DC, and then you got the fight coming up, then the holidays, everything it's been a little up and down in DC. I don't.
Yeah,
I've been paying attention to.
it's been a little crazy. A National Guard got hit. And it's been a little crazy. Our city is, sometimes you be thinking it's on the right path to, chilling out, and then next thing you know, boom. It's just been running wild. The youngins going crazy down there. So, as part of being like a figure, I try to, step in and do community outreach. I try to, push positivity all the time, like throughout the city. Yeah. It's just, they're going to get it sooner or later, or maybe not. But, the ball keep rolling. So, it doesn't necessarily affect me, like hit home. But when I do go back home, it's just like, all right, let me call my security real quick, because, I'm trying to go here, I'm trying to go there. It's crazy. Yeah. But other than that, I'm locked in. I'm always locked in.
I've heard you talk about fighters underestimating your power. I don't feel like anybody can underestimate you after watching the Tank fight, but do you think Cruz is making that mistake?
I don't know. I think he better not, I tell you that. But I don't think so. I think he knows what's at stake. And I think he is so adamant on like really becoming like, the next Mexican superstar. I think that they training super hard. I think that they know the fact that, what I did in my last fight, and in comparison to what he did when he fought Tank, it was just like, like a different fight. So I think they not underestimating the power. And if they are, he might go to sleep.
So did the Tank fight expose you, but in a good way?
For sure. Yeah. Exposed me to the world. Yeah. So, now it's more eyes on me.
But now fighters probably ain't sleeping on you. Like, not saying they were sleeping on you before, but it's a different approach when they see how you got in the ring with Tank.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, but some of the fighters knew, like, because they in boxing, so they knew. But it's just the spectators. It's just the casual fans. It's the fans that really don't tune into boxing unless it's like super pay-per-view or whatever the case may be. This is my second time headlining pay-per-view in a row. So
how you gonna deal with the Mexican fan base? Because the Mexican fan base gonna be loud. They're gonna be at you.
They gonna be loud cheering for me after I win, for sure. It's gonna be a good holiday season for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there a specific weakness you see in Cruz that fans might be overlooking?
His weakness is his strong point. He like to fight. Yeah.
So you start fast coming.
Yeah, for sure. He like to fight, so he make a lot of mistakes, and I'm just gonna capitalize on it.
So you preparing for like that storm early?
Yeah, I ain't got no time. I've been in camp sparring with dudes that fight just like him, bigger than him, stronger than him. So I ain't do all that for nothing.
Damn, man, who walking you out?
Who walking me out?
Yeah.
You said it like you want to walk him out.
I know, right?
Yeah, what you got? You got
a new song going
on? New song?
I ain't know. It's always sometimes the boxers had a rapper, walk out.
I'm gonna have somebody walk me out. Somebody from home. I'm gonna have somebody from home walk me out. Yeah.
All right, cool.
When you said this is your second pay-per-view fight. When you did the fight with Tank, when the fight with Jake Paul got canceled, a lot of what he was saying was like Tank was so difficult to fight on the business side, like just all of the spectates, like all that stuff. Did you experience that? And if so, what do you do differently this time around on the business side so it's not as difficult?
100% full fact that we dealt with that. Yes, but I wouldn't necessarily deal with that moving forward because most people are professional. Most people are punctual. Most people have their team ready to rock and roll. So it's, depending on what you're dealing with on the other side. That was nothing I could control, obviously, just like Jake couldn't control.
Would you fight him if the opportunity came? Would you fight him? Would you want to close that chapter?
I mean, yeah, I would, but I know it ain't gonna happen.
Fight who, Jake?
Yeah, no. Tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why you say it wouldn't?
He told y'all out his own mouth, or at least tweeted it, that he not. I should believe him.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, just from a boxing perspective?
I think Jake Paul is crazy. He gonna get his ass murdered.
Don't you like a white boy that's not afraid to die?
It's like some movie shit, right?
Boys. Yeah.
Nah, he crazy. He is crazy. But I get it though.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna go from a superstar in boxing to the fight getting canceled, and you're gonna fight a real fighter, why don't you? I get weight. He going big. He going the biggest of the big. You going Olympic gold medalist at heavyweight. You going 2-time world champion and unified world champion at heavyweight. And he a superstar in the UK, and a lot of people know him here.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. He sold out the O2. He sold out Wembley.
Yeah, a bunch of times.
That's crazy.
Like he got like seven different fights that had like a million plus people.
Man, he go. I'm telling you, crazy. Telling you. So I get it on a business standpoint. Physically and mentally, emotionally, he gonna be fucked up.
Is it worth it? Because I think I saw the number was 95. He was getting plus bonuses.
95.
Jake?
Both, yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know if that's true or not. I saw both of them was getting like 90 to 95 million apiece.
Each?
Yes.
I don't know. That might be cap.
Yeah, that sounds
That might
crazy.
be cap.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
AJ makes a lot of money already.
AJ
though.
makes a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. So,
But
and Eddie
I
Hearn,
don't know.
Eddie Hearn said when he saw the number, he called AJ like, "Okay, we got to do this." So that's saying a lot for Eddie Hearn
It
to
is.
say that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because he money hungry. Damn. I think it's worth it. Hell yeah.
95, I'll jump in.
It's only gonna last. It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, but you say like he not getting hit by like a Mack truck, bro.
No, he
y'all
is.
box is different, man.
He is.
You might be fucked up for life.
But they say, you're right. Nah, he's not gonna get that much punishment. It's gonna take one.
Yeah.
Over with.
Yeah.
That's the best way to go.
And it's only
What
3
if Jake
rounds, right?
Paul
3
wins?
rounds?
What if Jake Paul wins?
8 rounds. Come on.
Eight
stop
rounds?
it.
What if we start flying right now? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Well, people who don't watch boxing don't understand that. Like this,
that's insane.
It's not happening.
Because Jake Paul has so many fans that aren't boxing fans or just Jake Paul fans, right?
They see him winning,
Yeah,
right.
like him losing,
Right.
how much does that mess up anything for him? Because boxers, y'all care a lot when y'all lose. He is a big...
Oh, it's over for him if he loses, but keyword is if, won't happen, and then won't
no, she's
come
talking about
close
Jake.
to happening. Oh, you talking about Jake?
Yeah, if Jake loses, what does it do to him?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
He's supposed to lose.
That's what I'm
Nothing
saying.
at
That's
all.
why I said it's worth it. He's supposed to lose. Getting paid, and he gonna fight. He gonna fight the former unified heavyweight world champion of the world, former 2-time world champion at heavyweight, former Olympic gold medalist. That is in itself just like getting in the ring with that guy is,
Upside.
probably the upside, the accomplishment.
And he's still active. This ain't like God bless Mike Tyson, but this ain't Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it ain't.
AJ outside right now.
For sure. And Jake gonna be outside in a minute too.
What's your motivation for a fight like Cruz? Because I feel like with Tank, you felt overlooked in that matchup, and that was like the chip on your shoulder. So what's that with the Cruz fight?
I still carry that chip.
Okay.
Regardless. Vegas did do the right thing and made me finally the favorite. But, you know, I'm not too much worried about that. I know I was considered the underdog in, you know, 3 world title fights. So, you know, they had me messed up. And that was a little extra little boost, a little kick. But, you know, it's still people saying that, oh, I'm not going to be able to deal with Cruz's power. I'm not going to be able to deal with Pitbull just coming forward and all this and all that. Those people got me fucked up too. Mm-hmm. They got me messed up too. So it's just like, it's like, you know, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Mm-hmm. I'm always going to do.
Where does this fight rank emotionally for you? Like, is this the biggest moment of your career?
I think this is probably the biggest moment in my career because it's going to catapult me into that stage where, all right, here's your new American champion star. Again, if this pay-per-view does well, which I think it will, it's almost on the verge of selling out. So if I can do this, capitalize, look good, they're going to want to see me in there with Shakur, you know, the other, just names, period, and guys that are champions. And that's what I want to do. So it's going to be me becoming a spectacle of the sport. And what comes with that comes more money. So, you know, and that's going to be this is like the legacy run of my career. Look what I told y'all last time. Like, it's on the way.
Well, we wish you the best.
Absolutely.
Next Saturday in Texas.
No, this Saturday, right?
No,
This Saturday.
This Saturday in Texas. Lamont Roach Jr. fighting Pitbull Cruz, and we wish you the best of luck.
What's it on? The Zone?
Thank you. It's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Wish you the best, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Hold on, I got one last question. On fight night, fans are going to walk away saying blank about Lamont Roach.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go off.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Say no more.
He proved me wrong once, so
You
it's
want to
like,
say
all
sorry?
right.
You want to say sorry?
I don't want to say sorry. I already
Put you in your
I
place.
already hit him and said, yo, you did that. Baltimore niggas don't say sorry to DC niggas. Don't do that.
All right. It's
You just
Lamont
get him
Roach.
respect.
Just give him respect. It's Lamont Roach Jr. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?